Hey, it's Lars from runningexpert.com, and today I'm showing you the lineup from On Running. This Swiss company, we're so proud to have them here, and they're making awesome shoes. So in this video, I'm gonna guide you through each and every model so that you can find the right shoe for you. Now remember to like this video and subscribe for more YouTube content. On Running shoes are super easy to spot, and that's because of the Cloudtec midsole, which is different from everything on the market, where clouds are linked together to bring you the best running experience and a lower weight. Now, Cloudtec is the most obvious technology from On Running, but they have different technologies as well, and I'm gonna explain them right here so that when I say them later in the video, you'll understand what I'm talking about. Almost all the running shoes from On Running uses the Helion Super Foam. At least the top models use that foam, and that's the most responsive foam that On makes. So almost every one of these shoes are made with Helion Super Foam, apart from the Cloud. Speedboard is also a technology that On Running is using on almost, if not every single model, and it's a plastic plate that's specially designed for each specific shoe. And so in this shoe, the Cloudace, the Speedboard is actually as wide as the entire platform, and you can see it on the outside. But if you go to a different shoe, you'll find the Speedboard underneath. The Speedboard is there for stability, but also to help you in the landing so you get a faster stride. Last of the technologies I'm talking about here is the FlipRelease system in the Cloudultra. So you can adapt the fit of the shoe depending if you want it looser in the forefoot or tighter. Now generally On Running is using 9 to 6 millimeters of heel drop. So the heavier shoes and more cushioned shoes have a higher heel drop, and the faster and lighter weight shoes have a lower heel drop. So let's start off with the maximum cushion shoes from On Running. We start with the Cloudstratus, which is a double Helion super foam shoe. There's a lot of comfort and a lot of foam in this shoe. It's not super soft like the Bondi or the Moore. It's a little bit firmer, but there's a lot of cushioning here. This is the comfort cruiser, the neutral long distance runner who just wants comfort but don't want to sacrifice speed. They will love the Cloudstratus. If you still want comfort and you want to run those longer distances, then the Cloudace is the right option. This one has a little bit less foam than the Cloudstratus, but it has a little bit more stability. So the Speedboard is wider and a little bit more rigid. So you get a little bit more help from the Speedboard in stability, but also propulsion. You can still run fast in this, even though it's a little bit heavier than some other shoes I'm showing later. Now we're down to my type of category, and these are the daily trainers. You can use them for almost anything, and we start with the neutral version, Cloudswift. This is the version you can use for longer runs, shorter runs, tempo runs, almost anything. It's like that golden spot where you just get a lot of shoe for your money. It doesn't pack as much foam as the Stratus, and it's a little bit more comfortable than the Cloudflow that I'm gonna show a little bit later. So this one is just a perfect in-between shoe that can do almost anything. And for the stability runners, you get the Cloudflyer, which is sort of the same shoe as the Cloudswift, just with a little bit of added stability. So it's a little bit less stability than the Cloudace, so you get a really nice and versatile shoe for the stability runner. Now we're on to the lightweight shoes, and these are sort of divided into two groups. So you have the Cloudflow, and then you have the Cloud. And we start with the Cloudflow because it's more of a runner shoe than the Cloud. If you want a really fast and responsive and light shoe, then the Cloudflow is a really nice option. But it's not super soft, so don't expect a really soft shoe. This is firm, this is super fast, and it's responsive. And then we're on to On Cloud, which is this very light sneaker, everyday type of runner shoe. You can use it for work, you can use it every day, and it's a great running shoe to bring on travel if you just want a stylish looking shoe that you can still run in. And then if you want to use this type of shoe in the winter, you have the Cloud Waterproof, which is the exact same shoe, just with the waterproof outside so you don't get wet feet in the winter and in the rain. So it's super nice. It's a little bit heavier than the Cloud, of course, but it's a nice everyday shoe for the winter. And last but certainly not the least, this is the Cloudultra from On Running. It's a fantastic, delicious running shoe for the trails. You get the FlipRelease system, so you get an adaptive fit, you get a lot of cushioning, but still a very responsive and really nice shoe. And the fit is really nice. It's a little bit narrow, but it's really nice. This is a trail shoe that is made for the versatile runner. So if you want a trail shoe that can do almost anything, then the Cloudultra is a really good option. So this is it. This is the lineup from On Running, a really stylish looking collection of shoes that really can perform at the same time. I hope you got something out of this video. Please remember to like and subscribe to get more content like this. Now, I'm Lars from Running Expert, and I can't wait to see you again.